Hello everybody! In Standard today, I wanted to go back to one of my favorite type of decks and my favorite color combination with the introduction of Wilds of Eldraine. So Eldraine brought in some cards that work really well with tokens, so we're going to try those out and see how everything will go down, and we will see if we can make Abzan Tokens work with these new Eldraine cards. So make sure to stick around at the end of the games where I'm going to talk about how the deck performed and why I chose the cards in the deck. Alright, so we are going first, and I am going to keep this hand. It is looking pretty good for me. So we'll go farmland first, and then we'll throw down the plains and just kind of get going from there. Okay. Plains comes down, and then we'll join the dance. So I think I'll go Wildwood Mentor. Alright, so Deathcap. We'll go with the Mentor. We're not attacking on that. Yeah, Fateful Absence. Alright. It is what it is. Alright, another forest. So let's just go with Mondrak. We'll go from there. Mondrak. We could go join the dance. We could go Wildwood. Alright. Edgar. Yep, okay. Yeah, let's go Wildwood. And then we'll go join the dance. And that worked very well. Oh, depopulate. Love it. We do love that. Yeah, this one. Get rid of that. Fine. Wedding announcement. Alright. Wedding announcement goes. We'll pass. I will take my draw. Devouring. We get our own wedding announcement and a Devouring. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Probably should have attacked with the rat, but we didn't, and that's okay. So we'll go wedding announcement, because I probably should go for the draw more so than the creature. Okay, that's fine. They do nothing. So we get our planes. I think I want to go Torens before I go Devouring, though. So... attack with my rats. Because I want to draw. And we'll see what we get. Yeah, I understand. It's at the end of the turn, so we'll go there and we'll go Torens there. Another Torens. It's not exactly what we're looking for. It's a really good little combo thing that they've got going on there. Because when one Dracula dies, the other one goes. Yeah, you can take my Torrents, that's fine. Hey, Rite of Oblivion is actually really good. So we can't do Rite of Oblivion because we need 2 for, but we can do Resolute Reinforcements. So we'll go Devouring. And yeah. Okay. We're just bored fighting now. One of us is gonna get... Well, that sucks. It's gonna take our Devouring. Oh no, okay. I got you. I don't think it could take the Devouring. Now that I think about it. Wandering Emperor. Very nice. I do like that. I do like that a lot, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna Rite of Oblivion. Get rid of one of these. Oh no. I'm gonna do you. Sack a rat. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There we go. I am okay with that. I am okay with that. Annex Century. What are you gonna take? Torens? Yeah, understandable. I can understand that. Get rid of a rat. Shattered Sanctum. Okay. I'll just do that. Get our Skitter back. Tech in there. We're probably going to lose it. Yeah, we'll do that. Perfect. Perfect. They get their Dracula back. Depopulate. All right. All right. Look at them go. Okay. We'll just rebuild, I guess. We will just rebuild with what we got. We're both top decking. I think that they've got a little bit of a better system going for them right now, just because of their Dracula. We're grabbing all of our lands off the top, which is obviously not great. I'm just going to create another one. I'm going to hold on to this Join the Dance because they are definitely playing with sweepers, and I don't want to go run into a problem with that. Resolute Reinforcements. It's not great. Yeah, so we're gonna have to hold back. No worries. Yeah, so we'll double block there. Another wedding announcement, maybe. But we're just not getting big enough is the real issue here. Rite of Oblivion helps us. Annex Century, that sucks. What do we have? A Lord Skitter? Yeah. Make a whole bunch of these. Because they're just going to slowly drain us out. We really just need a Rite of Oblivion. If we could get a Rite of Oblivion, I wouldn't feel so in a tough spot. Mondrak works. I can take a Mondrak. Yeah. Okay, that works better. I can accept what we just have there. Okay, our turn. Yeah, I'm a draw. Plains, man, good night. Okay. We're gonna have to start attacking though. So we need to leave stuff back. So you're going, you. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Oh gosh, man, I didn't do math. That was actually really close. Oh my gosh. That was actually really close. They have to wipe our board right here or else this game's gonna be over. There's no way. Oh, good night. Did we win? Yeah, I'm a draw. Attack all in. Hopefully we win here. I'm really hoping. Oh man. That was a long one, but that's a win. Oh man. There we go. Good win, everybody. Good win. Alright, opponent's gonna go first. I'm okay keeping this hand. Got a lot of pain lands, but we'll make it work. So yeah, we'll go Brushland. Kayla's command isn't really... it's not bad. I'll take it. Perish Blade. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna throw down Plains there. Okay. So they're just kind of like training, I guess. Okay, so Resolute Reinforcements is going to come down. Awesome. I will double block because training can get really out of hand, especially with that. So I will do that. Let's go cave. I might just create... Let's just join the dance. Let's join the dance first. We can save Kayla for a second. Got a lot of pain lands though, so we're gonna need to figure out some way. Transform it, okay. Okay, so let's attack in. They let it all go, and I'm just gonna Sugarmaw. We're just gonna Sugarmaw right away. So, yep, that works. What it is, you'll equip. It's a 4/1. Okay. Do we Wandering Emperor? We might Wandering Emperor here. Oh, Wandering Emperor, we'll pay it. Exile that. Let's just play the land. Let's play the land and decide what's gonna happen after that. Dusk Legion. That is what it is. You're gonna tap it. You're gonna attach it. No worries. You can do that. Okay. I'm gonna put that on you, and we're only gonna attack with that one. We'll put Wildwood down, and then we'll join the dance. No, we're creating two. Let's do it. Yeah, we'll go from there. We're pretty close to winning this game. What does Kayla give us? And it gains double strike. Okay. Sorcery. So we're pretty close. They do nothing. So they've got a Wandering Emperor. Yeah, they've got a Wandering Emperor. Okay. I just want to make sure there's no way to avoid it. Okay. Oh, interesting choice. Okay. Okay. I see you. I'll attack in with my token then. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a Wandering Emperor. I wasn't expecting a Valorous Stance. Resolute. Alright. You got me. Oh, that's it? That's all you were going to do? You didn't even want to block? Interesting. Interesting. They've got some sort of trick here. And I'm just not gonna take it. That's okay. It's a trick, but we're gonna win. You. Cause we'll Sugarmaw. And yep, we'll pay it. Put it on you. And yeah, attack in for 1. And that will be the game. Good win, baby. Good win. Good win. Another win for tokens. Another win for tokens. Opponent's gonna go first. I think I'm okay keeping this hand. It's not exactly my favorite hand in the world, but I think I'm okay keeping it. Yeah. We keep getting good stuff here. So let's go cave. And let's Sugarmaw. Welcoming Vampire. Okay. Yeah, we'll Brushlands and I think I'll Wedding Announcement. Let's just build up a whole bunch. So I think I might go Mondrak first and then the Sugarmaw after. Flyers are going to be a real pain here. Yep, we're going to eat some. No attacks. Yep, okay. Sugarmaw's coming down next turn. Sugarmaw's going to be coming down next turn. Rite of Oblivion is going to be huge for us. Alright, Mondrak. Yeah, gotcha. I understand what you are going through. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's create 2. Oh, so we could have gone Sugarmaw. We could have gone Sugarmaw and we would have been fine. But we've got 10 power on the board right now. Augur. We win, baby. We win. We got too big. We got too big too quick. Too big too quick, baby. All right, welcome back, everybody. After those games that we played, I had fun playing this deck. I mean, tokens I always have fun with, and Abzan I typically always have fun with. It's just a fun combination for me, and I think that these new cards from Eldraine really do make tokens even better. The Sugarmaw is a really big piece, really big by itself. The Lord Skitter, Sewer King, that's helpful with the Sugarmaw because we're creating a rat every turn. It's just awesome. Like, everything about this Wildwood Mentor, also incredibly awesome. Like, these are really good cards that we got from Eldraine in this last one in these Abzan colors. Because, I mean, this is basically a tokens list that I've just developed over time and have played with for a while. But with these new cards, I feel like this deck actually is able to compete. I played it a bit on the ladder, and it did fairly well. In all honesty, it really did. Fared fairly well. So I think that this deck definitely does what it needs to do. Like, it is pretty powerful and can really just, like, dominate a game. You get a bunch of creatures on the board, like, yeah, we're gonna just overpower. There are times where I had games where the opponent was at the 40 life total, and we ended up winning that game because we just have too much power. And that first game with that 20-minute game, that was fun. I did enjoy playing that game. It was a long one, but I did enjoy it. So let's talk about what's in the deck really quick, so that we can finish up this video. And so we have Resolute Reinforcements. We create a token. It has flash. It's nice. Rite of Oblivion. We want to be able to get rid of stuff. So we have 2 of them because it has flashback. So we can do 4 times of Rite of Oblivion. So I think that works really well for that. And we're typically going to have a bunch of things that we can sacrifice with. So it's a good card to be able to have that, and it exiles it any non-land permanent. So I do enjoy. That's why I chose Rite of Oblivion over a bunch of other things that we could do. Join the dance. We're creating 2 tokens, plus it has flashback. So yeah, want that. Wedding announcement, buffing our creatures, getting creatures, drawing cards. Yeah. Adeline, it gets stronger the more tokens we have. We're looking to have a ton of tokens. So yeah, we're going to keep doing that. Creates its own token at the same time. Kayla's Command, I like having this card. It's a little, for when I'm doing tokens, I like Kayla's Command over doing like a Restoration of Eiganjo, because I get to choose 2 things and I have 4 things. So typically I use this to try and get a Plains card, but it also can create a creature token, especially with this deck too. We've got that +1/+1 counter and gains double strike. That can be really big at sometimes. I wish we had something that could like give us trample, because that would make it really difficult. We got Sugarmaw, but that's about it. But if we can get a double strike counter on Sugarmaw, it's going to be really difficult for somebody to be able to stop Sugarmaw, because that's a menace trampler. That's going to be really difficult for the opponent. So we've got Lord Skitter, Sewer King. This is one of those new cards. Creates a rat every time we go to the beginning of our combat phase. The rats can't block, but that's fine, because typically we're using these to sacrifice to Sugarmaw or Rite of Oblivion or anything else. But I do like being able to create something every turn. It's basically Wedding Announcement, except every turn. Plus we get to get rid of stuff in the opponent's graveyard, and that sounds really fun. But yeah, it's a 3/3, and we're just creating stuff. This card works really well with this deck, especially with Wildwood Mentor, which is also one of the new cards from the Eldraine set. So whenever a token enters the battlefield, it gets a +1/+1, and whenever it attacks, another attacking creature gets that much. It gets whatever its power is, it gets +X for that. And that is really strong. I wish I had more of these Wildwood Mentors in my deck. It's a rare, so I have to be a little bit careful with my wildcard spending. So I've got 2 in there because of that wildcard spending. And I only have 3 of the Lord Skitter because it is legendary, so I don't want too many, but I want to have it in my deck. Torens, Fist of the Angels. Every time we're casting a creature spell, we're creating a token. It has training, so it can get up to 6/6 or more, depending on what the Sugarmaw does with that. But yeah, we're going to be casting creatures. A lot of the cards that create tokens for us are creatures, so we're going to be creating soldiers. Plus, they get training, those tokens from Torrents, so that sounds pretty dang great to me. It's a 2/2 for 3, so not necessarily something that we want a lot of. That's why I only have 2. One of my favorites from past rotations, not rotations, but sets from past sets, Queen Allenal of Ruadach. Love this queen when we're dealing with tokens. Every time we have more tokens, it gets stronger and more powerful, and we get to create an extra one on top of that. So Lord Skitter or Mondrak, Adeline, Wedding Announcement, Resolute, Join the Dance. We're getting a lot. Or even the Have for Dinner. Like, yeah, that's a lot. Queen can do a lot of good in this deck. Mondrak, Glory Dominus, obviously having it in there, we're creating extra tokens every time. Plus it can get indestructible, which we can do pretty dang easily because we have so many tokens. So all we have to do is sacrifice 2 other things. And I mean, Sugarmaw gives us a food token. We can always sacrifice the food token to Mondrak and get a indestructible counter on Mondrak. Wandering Emperor, got this in. It creates a token, but I really got this in more as another option for Rite of Oblivion. We're able to exile a target creature, and the +1 is always a fantastic option. And then the big mama, the Sugarmaw, Devouring Sugarmaw. This card works really well. Love having the adventure with it. And then, yeah, we're going to have a ton of tokens building up, especially if we've got Lord Skitter on the field. We're going to be creating something every turn to be able to have Sugarmaw going. And Menace Trampling, 6/6 for 4 mana. Yeah, that's going to be really good. It's going to be really good. I think Eldraine really made an Abzan Tokens list actually viable and livable. It's going to do well. It's not the most outstanding deck in the world. It could be better, but it definitely does well on the ladder from my experience playing on the ladder. So I think that this deck works pretty dang well. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I deeply appreciate the fact that you watched all the way to the end. And until next time.
I went for the head.